Welcome to The Bold Cook with myself, Mansha.
And Ruth. Thank you to everybody that subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, you know the drill. Subscribe.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for that, darling. I love the way you introduce
I'm trying
us.
a new thing.
You keep trying.
Okay.
So, obviously I smashed it with the state-of-the-art West Indian Sunday dinner. Yeah, you enjoyed that, didn't you?
No, I did. It's 1-0, because obviously you took that one.
You lapped it up?
Yeah.
Okay. So this week,
it's my turn.
you're trying to redeem yourself.
Of course.
So what you got in store for us?
So today I'm going to do something a bit different. Something I know maybe your taste buds might not be used to. So I'm going to be making some salmon.
Salmon?
Yeah, some salmon.
Like pink salmon? Like the raw?
No, I'm going to cook it.
You're going to cook it, yeah?
Yeah.
About to say, I had pink salmon before when it tastes like someone found a slug of fruit on a plate.
That's smoked salmon.
I knew that.
So we're going to do salmon today, and it's a dish that my mom's made. The couscous, some vegetables, I'm going to garnish it as well.
Okay, so we have salmon, we're going pescatarian. We're doing it healthy, it's going to be a light dish, yeah?
Yeah, pescatarian.
Cool. Pescatarian.
Pescatarian. Let's go. Okay, to begin with, I'm just going to use a lid of the olive oil, and I'm going to add some black pepper to this because we're just trying to make a marinade for the salmon. Add some all-purpose seasoning, some seasonal, then we're going to add some mixed herbs to that. Make sure put a nice amount and mix it. As you can tell, it's a bit pasty, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water so it's easier to marinate a salmon in. Just going to put the salmon into a flat plate, a little one, and then you're just going to pour the marinade over the salmon. And then I'm just, as you can tell, I'm just flipping it around just to get all the spices inside. Now this is an important step. Make sure you keep the salmon skin on the salmon, and you're now going to basically fry the skin until it's a crisp texture. This basically helps the salmon flesh stay on top of the salmon so it doesn't just break into millions of pieces. So as you can tell, I'm smoking it till it's a bit crispy. When you're finished, put it back into the marinade, and I'm going to wrap it all in foil. So I'm going to put the salmon in the foil, and I'm going to wrap that with all the spice juice left. So next I'm going to add the thyme to the salmon. I'm going to wrap that up in foil paper. So this, basically the foil in the oven is going to trap in the heat, and this heat's going to obviously cook the salmon and allow all the spices that we've created, that you obviously made, to seep into the salmon, because you want a flavored salmon. Like, that's how you eat it, darling. Next we're going to cut some onions, because this is going to go into the couscous. Make sure you cut the onion, peel the onion and wash the onion. And then we're going to slice this onion and dice it into small bits, into cubes. And then you're going to do the same with the red peppers. You're going to slice it into small cubes finely, as you can see here. Next, we're going to add a little bit of olive oil into a pan. Let it heat up a little bit. And then you're going to add the diced onion and red peppers and cook that lightly. Next, we're going to add some black pepper, and we're going to add some mixed herb. Once I've done this, I'm going to also add some couscous. I basically put like a handful. The thing with couscous, it looks little, but when it cooks, it kind of expands and becomes a lot. So I'm just, as you can tell, I'm just adding a little bit of water. I'm going to mix that in, and then I'm going to put my secret ingredient to this dish, which is the sweet chili. Now this stuff gives this couscous flavor, and it creates a nice balance between the salmon and obviously the couscous. And voila, this here, ladies and gentlemen, is called plating. So if you guys want us to do a video on how to do some plating techniques that work for me, you know, when I have like guests over and you want your presentation to look good, there's a few, you know, hints and tips and you know, hints and tips I can teach you guys on this. So that's obviously the salmon on a bed of couscous with broccoli on the side, and also some garnish to go with it. Okay, lastly, this stuff's really good. Some tartar sauce. It goes with any fish dish, salmon dish. It is amazing when you mix this with your fish. Like, it's a must do. And I've added a little bit of garnish, and there you go. That is how you make salmon couscous with garnish and broccoli. Ta-da!
I must admit, darling, that looks gorgeous, you know.
Thank you.
Let's do something. Well done, bravo. Bravo, you.
I thought I might upgrade, you know, because presentation, you know. I had to come through, babes.
You did. I can't wait to eat it, so can I?
Yeah, go on,
Yeah.
go on. I didn't make it too crispy.
That's nice, you know.
You like it?
It's decent, well done. You got the skin at the bottom. You cut through, it's nice and sweet at the bottom. Flavors are there.
It's in there, yeah.
The couscous with the pepper.
Yeah, red peppers.
Yeah, nice and crunchy. Nice one. That's butternut squash, yeah.
Yeah, butternut squash, just, you know, they can just kind of have, that's tartar sauce as well, because it's good with any fish dish. It gives it a nice kick. Do you like it?
Yeah. Where did you get this like recipe from?
From my mum. I learned from my mum.
Yeah.
My mum, she's taught me. Like, it's quick and it's easy. Low in fat. It's quite healthy.
It's light.
It's very light and it's quite.
Quite light, yeah. Surprisingly tasteful. Easy. Yeah, man, you did the damn thing today. A light, healthy pescatarian dish. You did good, darling.
Thank you.
Thanks for this. Bravo. Thank you.
Tune in next week.
Cheers.